Good evening, Skydome Arena. Let me hear you make some noise. Come on now, I know we've been away for a few months. Skydome Arena, let me hear you make some noise. All right. So, thank you all for turning out tonight. It's great to see so many familiar faces, great to see lots of new ones, great to see the future of the Coventry Blaze right here as well. So, nice and simple for this evening. I'm going to introduce the guys out onto the ice. You're going to make a load of noise to welcome them. And then afterwards, we're all going to go into the bar. We get to mingle, get to have a chat with the guys, get to know them a little bit. They're going to be armed with Sharpies. There's going to be some pictures. You can get your jersey signed, all of that good stuff. You can sponsor your favourite player's kit, have your name on the back of his jersey with our own and loan sponsorship. We have some replica jerseys and some other bits as well that Rob's kindly asked me to mention. So we'll get that out of the way with, and then we can get the guys on the ice. Does that sound okay, Skydome Arena? Cool, I'll hurry up then. So if you have had a seat change or you've lost your season ticket from last year, please see Laura in Crosby's. We'll sort you out with a new one. If you are a new season ticket holder, you can pick up your season ticket as well. You can sign up to be a member of our fantastic supporters groups, the Blaze Blue Army and the Booster Club. Funnily enough, they're going to be in Crosby's too. And of course, the players with their Sharpies. So, Skydome Arena, we're needing to give these guys a very warm welcome onto the ice, so we're going to need to have a little warm-up. If you're excited to meet the new guys, make some noise! Do you think we can remember some chants as well? I think I know a few. If I say Coventry, you say Blaze! Coventry! 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 That's the only one I remember. No, I'm just kidding, but I've talked too much. Let's get the guys out on the ice, shall we? And I want to start with someone very special. This will be his 18th year with the club. Everybody knows him. It's team manager Steve Small. And helping this Smalley, this will be his first year with the club. I want you all to give a really warm welcome to trainer Matt Simpson. Also joining us for his first year with the club, he's going to be the skill sets and development coach. Please welcome Dayle Keen. And joining us for her 15th year with the Coventry Blaze, please give a big Skydome welcome back to head physio Nicola Sherlock. Arriving from the MK Lightning, our first player to come out onto the ice tonight, sponsored by 5-on-3 Clothing and the Crazy Crew. Please give a warm welcome to number 1, Jordan Hedley. Joining us from the University of New Brunswick, Canadian defenseman, sponsored by West Midlands Leisure, wearing number 7, it's Trey Lewis. It'll be his second year with the Coventry Blaze. He's sponsored by Coventry Sliding Wardrobes and Coventry University. Number 9, Ben Lake. Also coming to the Coventry Blaze via the MK Lightning and sponsored by SG Building Contractors and the Blaze Blue Army. Please welcome number 14, Alex Forbes. Joining the Coventry Blaze from the Edinburgh capital, sponsored by CMB Catering, wearing number 18, Canadian forward Dillon Lawrence. Also returning for his second year with the club this year, he'll be wearing the number 19 jersey, sponsored by the Lund family. Please give a warm welcome back to Luke Ferrara. Between the pipes for this season, our starting netminder, again from the MK Lightning, sponsored by Imperial Art Tattoo Studio, wearing 20, Milka Wilkman. He'll be pulling on the number 21 jersey. Last season he played in Rungstad in the Danish League. He's sponsored by Cooper Solutions and Ace Garage. He's American forward, Jake Hansen. Coming to the Coventry Blaze via Epinal in France, sponsored by 5-on-3 Clothing and CMB Catering, wearing 22, Canadian forward Alex Nikiforuk. Our next forward comes to us via the Manchester Monarchs of the East Coast. This season, he plays for your Coventry Blaze, sponsored by Crosscheck Clothing and Coventry University. Give a warm Skydome welcome to number 27, Kevin Morris. Next up and joining the Blaze from Sonderski in Denmark, sponsored by BML Electrical Installations and the Blaze Booster Club. Let's have a little bit of noise for Canadian defenseman Justin Haché. Our next player is currently topping the Coventry Blaze Fantasy Football League. He's wearing the number 33 jersey. He's joining us from HC Dukla Jelava in the Czech Republic. He's sponsored by Southern Agricultural Services. He's Norwegian. He's Nicolai Bryhnisveen. Do we have enough room on the red carpet? I don't think so. He's not here yet, but our next player, I don't need to give you much introduction. He'll be back for his second year with the club, wearing 47 once again. This year sponsored by Mitchell Machine Tool Services and Willie's Ice Hockey Emporium. Let's make some noise so we can hear him back home. Canadian forward, Danik Paquette. Joining the club from the Tulsa Roilers in the East Coast, sponsored by MD Computer Solutions and the Coventry University, American defenseman number 51, Chris Joyaux. How time flies. This will be his 4th season with the club. Every team loves to hate him. Sponsored by Thomas Cleaning, wearing 56, it's Kevin Noble. One of our owners up next, born and bred in Coventry, back for his 4th season with the club, sponsored by Southern Agricultural Services and the Blaze Blue Army. It's 58, David Clements! Now I can't believe this, but next season will be our next player's testimonial year. He does not look old enough. This is his 9th season with the club. A warm welcome back to Taylor's Butchers and Coventry University sponsored 59, Ross Venus. And joining the Blaze from the Hungarian League, the side Ferrara Titanuk, sponsored by Victoria Windows and International, wearing number 91, Canadian forward, Kelin Ainsworth. And to round out the playing staff, he spent last season in the East Coast with the Kansas City Mavericks, sponsored by Woodcrafts of Coventry and the Blaze Booster Club. A warm welcome to number 92, Shawn Pauly. And finally, back for his 3rd year as head coach, the man that makes it happen, sponsored by CMB Catering, head coach Danny Stewart. I'm going to take a quick register here. I don't think I've forgotten anybody, so we can move on to our next piece for the evening. What? Who? Who? Scorch! Scorch! Oh, there he is. I'm a little rusty too, I've been away for a while. So ladies and gentlemen, your 2018-2019 Genting Casino Coventry Blaze! I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to seeing them hit the ice. But before we have a quick word with a couple of them, Danny, if you can just step up a sec. Just because I think we have an extra announcement exclusively for you guys and girls here tonight. Danny, can you give us the news?
Yeah, I'm happy to announce, guys, that Kevin Noble's been named player assistant coach for the upcoming season.
Now, Kevin, can I just get you to step up just 1 second? Now, I remember last year when we said you had a letter on your jersey, you talked about how proud you were to wear that. Being named a player assistant coach, that's a step above, isn't it? How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, well, I'm certainly honored by it. I don't know if it's a step above. I'm just happy to help out where I can.
Thank you, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Noble, your new player assistant coach for the 2018-2019 Coventry Blaze. So, Danny, this is your group. You've seen them on the ice this week. What kind of team have we got here?
Yeah, early signs are positive. I think we obviously got a little younger, a little bit bigger, and so far so good. It's still early days, but I like what I see. These guys are picking things up quick, and see a lot of positive signs.
I've only been around them for a couple of days, but there certainly seems to be there's an energy, a buzz coming out of the dressing room. Would you say that's fair? Have you felt that?
Yeah, of course. I think a lot of new faces, guys new to the country, and coming in with an open mind, and excited to take in the culture, along with obviously the unknown of the league and all those things. So a lot of exciting things going on for these guys.
And the team for sure, they're not going to lack energy on the ice as well. I saw them buzzing around earlier. They're a fast bunch.
Yeah, no, it's, like I said, early signs are all positive. These guys skate well, they're hungry, and like I said, the important thing, they're picking things up quick, so it makes my job easier.
Ladies and gentlemen, your coach for this season once again, Danny Stewart. Thank you, Danny. So, if Mr. Ben Lake can step forward for 1 second. Oh, come on, Ben. You know me. I don't bite.
I know.
Ben, this time last year, you were standing here for the first time. You were looking at all these faces. What have these guys got to expect over the next few days and weeks?
The fans, you said?
Oh, the players.
Oh, the players. Good group of fans, very positive. I think they'll see on Sunday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they'll see on Sunday how rowdy these fans get.
And what are the fans going to see from the players?
Pretty early to tell so far, but we've had a few training sessions, and I think we got a good team brewing. I think we got a good group of guys developing some good chemistry, so I think you'll see that out there.
Thank you, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Lake. And I'll just have a quick word with Mr. Kevin Morris as well, if I can. Oh, you don't have to step forward too far. I have to do the walk-in. Kevin, your first year playing outside of North America. Of course, your first year playing in Coventry. Every time I've seen you, your smile's got a little bit bigger. Are you enjoying the experience so far?
Yeah, we really had a blast. The local guys that are from here have really showed us the ropes and made us feel welcome. So we really had a blast since the day we got here.
So far, you've met the guys behind the scenes, you've met the sponsors. How excited are you to meet this great, crazy, loud group of fans?
No, I've heard all good things, and like we said, we want to put a good product on the ice and create a winning atmosphere and just an exciting time for all you guys. So we're looking forward to it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Morris. I think I've talked enough. I think I've had the guys standing here in their civvies long enough, so we're going to open the doors back up to the bar. Get yourselves in there. The players will be in shortly. You have all the stuff I mentioned earlier. You can get your Sharpies, you can get your jerseys signed, you can get your season tickets, you can get some merch, there's some replica jerseys. But before you go, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, your 2018-2019 Genting Casino Coventry Blaze! All right, go meet the fans. Go on, guys, let's go.